Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode on the Kaoshkraft server. In the last episode, and I don't know why there is a random green sheep here, but in the last episode guys we did the bathroom, as you can see right here, and a lot of you guys seem to actually quite like it, even though it was in a little space and stuff like that, and you guys actually made some really good suggestions on this room right here. But to be honest with you, I'm still undecided on what I want to do with it. So in my spare time, what I've been doing is some major work on the house, because as you guys know, we've pretty much done all of the rooms upstairs. Like, we've got this spare room here, we've got the bathroom, we still need to do this lobby area. I haven't got an idea what I'm going to do with that just yet. We've done the kitchen and the bedroom, and we have this spare room over here as well. So mainly really 3 rooms we've got left to do upstairs. This room I was leaving for Zai because I thought she could decorate her own bedroom or something like that. So we mainly really got 2. We've got one over there and the lobby area, but they're kind of like got to come up with a design for those rooms. I think there's a spider up here somewhere. It's really annoying. Anyway guys, there has been a few change of plans that I want to tell you guys about. I need to get that spider. I need to get that spider. It is annoying me so badly. How do I get up there? Let's go up here. No, oh yeah, I have enough dirt. There we go. Yeah, so there's been a little bit of a change of plans guys. So in my spare time, what I've been doing is, as you guys know, we have a basement, and the basement in the house was what did I just do? The basement in the house was pretty much a mess, and it needed a lot of digging out and stuff like that, and I've done that off camera, and we've made a lot of progress with it. So what I plan to do in today's episode is start to plan that area out. Where was that spider? I hear it. Is it on the roof? I have to get this spider, guys. Sorry. I'm so sorry. It's like bugging me. I have to do this. Where is it? The invisible spider. I have no clue where this spider is. I'll fix all this later. But yeah, there's been a bit of change of plans, and as you guys know, we had a huge basement underneath the house, but it needed a lot of planning. Needed a lot of planning to be dug out and stuff like that, and I've done a lot of that off camera. So I'm gonna go downstairs and show you it. I still hear that spider. It's gonna bug me the whole episode. Is it down here? Oh, I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is. I think it's in this gap here. I know I'm getting super distracted guys, but I want to get this spider. Where is it? There it is, right, yeah, let's kill this spider. That was bugging me so bad, but here we go guys. As you can see, I have done a lot of progress down here. Nothing crazy, it just needed kind of like sorting out, and as you guys can see, I've kind of just tidied up the whole area. So basically just continued on the wall pattern going down, and I've put spruce wood at the bottom for the floor, but we ran into a little bit of a dilemma down here, and this is what I want to ask you guys about and tell you guys about and tell you the change of plans. I did see the Enderman over here. Let's kill this guy quickly. This is a big problem with this house, is mobs. It's because the house is so big, it's so difficult to get the lighting in. It really is. There we go. We got the Enderman. So, as you guys know, the original plan for the basement was to have these kind of like lights up here that shine into the basement. Not lights, windows that shine into the basement. These windows weren't originally planned for me to put in the house. I just kind of put them in there last minute because I thought they looked good. But we are running into a little bit of a dilemma, because as you can see, when I look up, I have levers, I have the rug to my living room, I have glowstone where I've lit up some of the rooms above. I've got more levers over there, so we can't really have this on show. Now, with a lever, the closest I can put a block is like not there. The closest I can put a block is right underneath the lever, but it's quite far down, so that's where I have to have the ceiling. But the problem with that is, let me get the dirt because I've got a ton of dirt from digging this place out. The problem with that is that means the roof or the ceiling will have to go level with this window here, so it makes us run into a little bit of a dilemma. So what I decided to do was to fill up the roof with half slabs, so it kind of gives it a bit more height, because I don't like it when the roof feels like it's really on top of your head. I like it to feel like there's quite a bit of space so you can jump around and stuff like that. But unfortunately that means we have to cover up these windows up here. Personally, I think I'm just going to get rid of them completely, because they were a nice idea. Like, I've got some over here as well. They were a nice idea, but I just think they're just going to get in the way for what I want to do. And I don't think the roof looks too bad when we bring it down. Like, this was a little bit of a dilemma as well, the staircase. I had to kind of figure that out too. But as you can see, I've got like random bits of dirt. This is where we're going to divide the rooms down here. We're going to put a lot more rooms down here. Now, the big main change of plan was with me and Zai. Let me break this bed, actually, put it on the floor. The big main change with me and Zai was, I think what we're going to do is we're going to give Zai the basement of the house, because Zai's not much of like a builder kind of thing. Like, she doesn't really build bedrooms and stuff like that. When she plays Minecraft, she kind of just uses the functions. She just like builds functional things like a storage room, an enchantment room and stuff like that. And we still need that in this house. We still need that. Like, the upstairs is kind of for show. So what I was thinking is the downstairs could be like the more function. Like, we could have our storage room, we could have our enchantment room, we could have the potion room and stuff like that. And what we can do is let Zai have this part of the house. I will still help her out. Like, if she doesn't know a design for a storage room or something like that, I will still help her do it. But I think that would be a lot more functional. So she could live down here and start decorating these rooms, and then that will give me the extra room upstairs. So that spare room that we had over there, let me go back and show you guys quickly, that spare room that we had over there that we were saving for Zai to decorate, we could decorate it now, because we can do something like kind of different in here. Because before I thought Zai was going to do a bedroom and we had a double fireplace, but if Zai lives downstairs and she has like the storage room, the enchantment table and stuff, this room in here could be an office. So what I can do is then decorate this as the office, because then the upstairs can look really nice and stuff, and then the downstairs can just be more for function, like our storage room and stuff like that. And I think that's a really good plan on what to do. But so what I wanted to do was, so we can like get on with that plan, was to basically tidy up the downstairs. It needed really badly tidying up. This shovel is amazing. It helped me go through the dirt so quick, but it really needed tidying up. We need to get rid of the shulker boxes and stuff like that. As you can see, I've not finished, but I wanted to kind of show you guys what it was going to look like before I actually finished it off. I didn't want to come back into the episode and be like, look guys, it's completely done, and you're like, where's the windows and stuff like that. I wanted to kind of show you my thought process behind it. So my plan for today's episode is to finish off this layout. Probably not going to finish off the ceiling, because I think I actually ran out of slabs. I think that's one of the reasons why I started recording, because I was like, damn it, I've run out of slabs, I can't finish off the ceiling. Oh no, we do have a stack. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to finish it off, but I wanted to do the floor plan down here and kind of like structure things and tell you what certain rooms are going to be and stuff like that. As you can tell, the ceiling and stuff is pretty much done. There was a few little spaces that I had to do, like this right here. I left that window because I wasn't sure what I was going to do with the window and stuff, but this part here is just going to be completely boring, like just filling up this roof, and then I'll have to go and cut down some more trees and stuff like that. So I'll do that off camera, that doesn't bother me. But I think you guys will be interested in the floor plan and how I'm going to divide this up into different rooms. So my plan is not to have it too like far off what we have upstairs. It's going to be a similar plan. We're going to have like 3 rooms down here that are divided off. So mainly where like this andesite is, that's going to be different rooms. So like 1 room here, 1 room here, and 1 room here. And then there's going to be like a big open space right here. I don't know what Zai wants to do. Maybe she could do like a second living room or something down here. And then there's going to be a corridor going down this way, and then down in this section over here where I've put the dirt, in this little room here, this is going to be our big storage room. That's what I'm planning to do. But to do it, I want to kind of do what I did upstairs. Like, as you guys know, the house is kind of dark feeling in the whole house, but I wanted to make it a more kind of a light feeling house. So what I got is, yeah, I got my white concrete. So we're going to do the walls with white concrete again. I think I've got more than enough white concrete right here. This should get us to where we want to be. So first thing I'm going to do is section off these stairs. So this is why I put this dirt block here. Now this wall is going to go all the way to the storage room, to this block right here. Now there is going to leave a little bit of a gap here, like let me block this off like that. So that's going to go there, and then it's going to be the same on this side. And then if I get rid of this dirt like this, might as well just get rid of that dirt and then put that there, and then get rid of these 3 pieces of dirt as well and put these there. So this is going to be the dividing part into the storage room. So like you walk in here, this is going to be the storage room. Now the only thing I don't like, guys, and I'm wondering whether I should change it up, whether I should change the walls down here, because I did carry on the andesite going down from the base, but I'm debating whether I should change the walls. If I change the walls, I'm going to have to double up the ceiling. like I'm gonna have to do this on the ceiling and make it 1, 2, 3, 4, which is not bad. It's not a bad thing. I just kind of like the height of the half slabs. The reason I have to do that, because if I have half slabs, I will have to change this block right here, like that block there, into white concrete, and then you'll be able to see it on the outside, and that's not what I want because it's a half slab and you see half the block. So I'm kind of debating what to do with the walls. I think I'm leaning towards changing them and bringing down the roof half a block. I think that's the easiest way, because then we can have more character, because I don't like the way that half the walls of a room will be white and the rest of them will look like this. It looks a bit weird unless we like double up the walls right here and make it too thick, you know. So we've got like a double. It makes the room a bit smaller, but it still should be able to do what we do. I need to decide on that. They're just like little things that I'll decide on, which is not that big of a deal, and I'll just tell you guys in another episode. But let's do the floor plan for now. So yeah, these bits are going to go down here, and as you can see, it kind of like sections off the staircase. But what I'm thinking is these little rooms in here could be things like portals, could take us to the nether and stuff like that. But I want to build this wall up right here just so we cover up this stair like that. There we go. Let's do this because I wanted it to be kind of sectioned off for the staircase. And this I'm really worried about animals, or not animals, monsters, spiders and stuff spawning in this section. I think they're going to. So I think what I'm going to have to do eventually is like go around and probably put some torches up there and stuff. So let's get rid of all this, and this is just going to carry on from this part here, because that just, the wall carries on completely down there, so that fits in very nicely. So let's just fill this part up. I wanted to show you what this bit's going to look like right now. Can I just fill the rest in? Yeah, there we go. Let's just fill that out right there, jump up here, and then this is going to be like the staircase, right? So it's going to feel kind of good. So as you're going down, you go down like this and it takes you into the basement. I like that. I think that feels good. It looks good as well, and this wall's going to continue all the way to the other end. Now this dirt block here is going to go all the way down to this dirt block over here. So this is going to be the part where we start sectioning off the little rooms. Now this side's not going to do it. This side's just going to go exactly the same as what we did on the other side. So I might as well just fill this up real quick so we can get a feel for it. There we go. As well as I'm showing you guys, like I'm showing you guys what the floor plan is going to be. I'm kind of doing it for myself as well to see what it kind of comes out like, to see if I like it. You know what I mean? Like I'm building it and I'm testing it out literally right now just to see if I'm going to like it. So we need to get rid of these. I'll get rid of those slabs a little bit later on. So this is going to be the two staircase coming downstairs. I think they look pretty decent, so I do like those. Now this bit's going to come all the way out here, and then what we're going to do is continue this on all the way down to the other side. So very similar to what we have upstairs, where we have this slim corridor going all the way down one side, and then the rooms are kind of sectioned off like this. So let's say let's put a divider in here like that, make that go all the way over to this side, and then let's put a divider in here like this, and then there we go. We have 3 rooms just laid out right here. So we have a room here, and a room here. Same dilemma we have here, guys. Again, I can't really put, I would like it to be white concrete, but I can't because it will show on the outside. So what we could do is kind of put another layer of white concrete like this on the inside. We could do that. It's up to Zai though, because she's the one that's going to live down here, so it's up to her. So we could do that, like double it up all the way around, double up the walls and stuff. And it would just be a complete plain like white concrete room, which I don't think will look bad. I think it will look decent. It just depends what we want to do with the room, so it might restrict us on a little bit of space, you know. But that's going to be the layout. So if I knock out the doors, let me just put a door in the middle like this. So we've got a door there. That can be a room, and then we're going to put a door here as well. So put one there like that. That's going to be a room, and we're going to put a door here as well in the middle there, and that's going to be a room right there. So we've got 3 separate rooms down here. I kind of like this layout for the house. I think this is the best way of utilizing the space, you know. So we've got 3 rooms right here. Now this part here, again, this is what I said to you guys before. This is going to be the open space. I don't think I've got enough concrete for this. No, I haven't. So I'll fill up as much as I can fill up in this house, because we're going to have to go and like slave over some more concrete. But this is just going to be an open space with a corridor down there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then these 2 little rooms, 6, 7 rooms down here roughly. These are not really rooms, but we can put stuff in there. Like you could put like a little melon farm or something in this area, which could be good. So this right here is going to be the storage room. Now, depending on whether we double up the walls or not, what I was planning for the storage room, what block should I get? Let me go grab some cobblestone as well. So what I was planning for the storage room is to have your standard kind of storage room design, but to kind of maximize the chest spacage, because we need a lot of chests because we've got 2 people living in this house, so we can't have not a lot of chests, because I'm gonna have all my stuff, Zai's gonna have all her stuff, so we need quite a bit of chests. Oh, quickly guys, this bit here was a real big problem, because you see where I've got this block going down, that block cannot be moved because that is where we have that armor stand. So I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna do with this. Let me just turn these into planks. So we're gonna have to just, like, I don't know, we're gonna have to bring this bit down. I think that's like the only thing we can do, and maybe just like corner off this part of the house here, because that is one of the biggest dilemmas when coming to this house. I don't think it looks bad if we do this. But you know what, if we double up the walls, that could be a lot better. So that could solve a problem right there. You know what I was talking about, we could double up the walls? That could solve a problem, because the wall would be like this, like that, and it would just leave that little corner part, which isn't too bad. So yeah, we could potentially do that. We could double up the walls down here. But doubling up the walls in this part will only leave a 3 wide corridor, which might be a little bit narrow. See, there's just little things that I've got to kind of like build myself off camera or something like that, and test it out to see if I like it. If I don't like it, I'll just let you guys know overall. So we're running out of concrete. We haven't got a lot. We literally got 1 stack left. So let me show you what I was planning to do with the storage room. So with the storage room, let me put down, I've got chests, but I won't do it for now. I'll put down cobblestone where I want the chests to be. So we're going to put chests sideways like this, and we're going to stack them up like that. So we're going to have 2 chests, like trap chests and normal chests. You guys know how it goes. And then we're going to have a divider in the middle. So there's going to be a 2 block gap divider going all the way to the end like this. But obviously when we get to the corner, we can't do it. So we're going to do the same on this side. And I think this will be plenty chests enough for us. So let's do 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and 2 there. Now the dilemma is the corner blocks right here. Now I was thinking for this part, do they line up? They do not line up. What have I done wrong? I put a 3 gap here. Yeah, they should line up, because this, I know this part of the house is equal, so it should definitely line up. Let's do that and put a 2 gap there, 2 gap there, 2 gap there, and that's it right there. So they're going to line up, but these corners are kind of a little bit of a dilemma. So what I was thinking is bringing that out and making like bring out one more like this, like that. There we go. And we make a square in this corner just to kind of make this area unusable kind of thing, so we can bring it out even more. I think it's 4, right? Like that. Yeah, like this. And then this area over here could be like for furnaces and smelting stuff and things like that. So that's going to give us a total of, let's have a look, that's going to be 1 double chest, 2 double chests, so it'll be 3, 4, 5. Yeah, give us a 5, so 10 double chests in each section. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It's 100 chests. That should be good. 100 double chests should be good, right? Yes, we've got 5 on each side. 100 double chests should be good, because she can have one side and I can have the other, and I think that would be a good little layout. So I'm basically just going to fill up the rest of use the rest of this concrete. I might as well. I don't even think it's going to get me to 1 room. Yeah, look, we've pretty much run out of this already. So if I could just double this up as much as I can, just so we can get a good feel for it. But all the things that I was describing in this episode that are things that I need to test out. So probably what I'm going to do, I'm going to test a lot of the stuff out off camera, but in the next episode what we're going to do, we're probably going to build the office that we planned on building. So instead of having that room for Zai, we're going to build a little office in that room, a nice little modern office, which I think will look really nice. But off camera, what I'll do, I'll come back in the next episode and I'll give you guys updates of what the plans are going to be, whether we're going to double up the walls and stuff like that, which I think will look a lot better, because I don't like the walls being different. Like, I don't like this being white and then this going into andesite. I think we're going to need to double it up. If we double it up, let's test this out right here, because we can do it with the storage room. If we double this up, this is going to come out to there, right? So this is always going to come out one extra block, because this is going to be a wall block at the back. So that shouldn't be too bad, because this storage room is quite big. Yeah, that actually matches up, because this comes out enough here. So doubling up this room here might not be too bad. And we've got a lot of space here. So that block won't be there, because this will be a wall block and this will be a wall block. I think that works nicely for the storage room. Doubling up this wall in here, so everything is just white all the way around, will still give us our 100 chests, but it will look nice. And that will save us from making the roof a double block. Yeah, I think that's going to work, guys. I think that's going to work. I think we're going to have to double up the rooms, but I'm going to need to mine a lot of concrete to get that done. So hopefully you guys got an idea of what kind of layout we're going to do. So this is going to be the storage room down here. These side rooms, I think we could like put a portal in this wall right here or something else in that wall. This could be like a little lounge area or whatever Zai wants to make it. And these are going to be 3 rooms down here. This could be like a potion room. This could be an enchantment room. And this could be whatever room we want it to be, like another bedroom for Zai or something like that. I think it's going to be pretty good. It's a little bit of a different episode today because this is kind of where we are at the stage of the house. We're in that kind of weird stage where we need to kind of plan out the rest of the house. Otherwise we would be stuck because it needs to be done. This part of the house needs to be done, and we're getting low on materials too, so I need to go and mine myself some what's it called, white concrete. Yeah, I need to go and mine myself some white concrete so we can finish it off. But I'm getting a rough feel for the room. I think it looks decent down here. I think this is a nice little basement as well as with the top of the house, and we're making a lot of progress. The biggest challenge for this house is going to be the lighting, like I mentioned before, but we're making a lot of progress, and I can't see it being too long until this house is finished now. Maybe like 5-10 episodes and I think this house will be completely finished, which is going to be cool because I think we're on episode 80. And I plan a little bit of a special for episode 100. If you've not been watching the Kaoshkraft series since episode 1, what I'm going to do for episode 100 is I'm going to tour all of the stuff that I built on this server, because this isn't the only house that I've got. I've got another house all the way over in that distance at spawn. I think this is like the 4th house I built on the server. So you got this house, that house, I've got a house at spawn, and I've got another modern house over there. So yeah, I'm going to give you a tour at episode 100. So yeah guys, a little bit of a strange episode today, just letting you know what I've been thinking, what I'm going to do with the house, kind of planning the layout and stuff like that. But I think it's going to come out really nicely, and next episode we're going to go back to building and we're going to start working on the office area where we put that doubled up fireplace over there. But I'm liking the house so far, turning out really nice. Just need to fix the lighting. But guys, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we'll see you again in another episode on the Kaoshkraft server.